Right, this is part two, telling you, like, since the last update about is vitamin B12 spray actually properly working, or just tell you how I feel after taking it. So I'm taking it every single day, apart from maybe one day because I definitely forgot to take it. But I'm going to take it day what I normally do, but cut out the stuff that I thought was making me feel fatigued and tired, and then no cut down on it absolutely completely because you still need fats and sugars in your diet. But I was going to cut down on them, especially the stuff that I really did think was making me feel tired, and then constantly up on having that, which is definitely helping. Whenever I feel a bit mid, like I do now actually, because I feel my eyes are quite heavy, have a Dextro energy tablet because you're only supposed to have between one or three of them a day, just when you feel that you need it, or if you're, uh, or just before you do work, or workout or school, because that's what it actually does say online, and I will just pause you for a minute to take a breath, take a drink, and then have a bit of that vitamin B12 spray before I forget. Because in the last year, definitely, if I say I'm going to do something or someone's taught me to do something, I have to do it straight away in case I forget because I've got such a bad memory. In the last year or so, I must have forgotten or completely slipped my mind to doing stuff. It is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Like, one day I wanted to properly relax with no distractions and my light off in my bedroom and have headphones on and listen to music. And as soon as I was getting prepared, took out my hearing aid, put it down, put the headphones in, and then about 10 minutes later I just could not remember exactly where I put my hearing aid and I was searching absolutely everywhere. And as soon as I found it, it was all like I have a stack of records that just hang out a bit so you can, like, you can put something on the top. I don't know why you would, but I normally put maybe a wee cloth on top of there or the wee that thing that gets all the dust off of the record. Uh, blue, like, no, I was going to say blue velvet, but it's black velvet. It feels like velvet. Then that sometimes makes me think about the next thing I'm going to say, but it's so annoying when I try and say something and then maybe go like that and I can't continue the situation. But anyway, so I put it there and I just couldn't remember where I put it, but it's strange. As soon as you find it, you think, oh, that's where I put it, because then it triggers your mind and you remember putting it there, but you just can't remember it before it. But anyway, aye. Oh, that was it. Aye, about the velvet cleaning thing for the vinyl records. Aye, I just put on top of there. They're very, very, very light, so they wouldn't weigh down on the records. So the records come out like that, and I just put them on there. Aye, or I put them underneath on the ground where the stand is for the record player and all the records. Aye, so that's what I've been doing a lot recently as well. Between because this year so far, or maybe in the last like 4 weeks, I think, Emmerdale and Coronation Street. Emmerdale's been coming on at 8 till half 8, and then Coronation Street's been coming on half 8 till 9. And Coronation Street now comes on a Wednesday, but it never used to. But anyway, between maybe if I don't watch Richard Osman's like quiz program, it's between 6 and 8. But recently, it's between 6:30 and 8. Turn off my bedroom light, but I put on a CD or a record beforehand. Well, I technically sit/lie on my new swivel come gaming chair sort of thing. I mean, you can use it for relaxing on office or gaming, so it's multiple uses. And anyhow, it would even be good to use in the summer out in the garden. But anyway, because it's multiple use, obviously. But anyhow, so that's what I do. Between 6 and 8 o'clock, but not completely all the way through, I recline back on it, push out the foot bit, and either lie there listening to music or put headphones on, depending on if I really want to hear every detail in the music. Then I put the headphones on, and then I relax back with the light off. I've done that quite often recently. It's really relaxing. Especially if I've done the activity in the afternoon beforehand, or if if I just feel a bit knackered and I want to relax. And the last 2 times I've done it, I've actually nearly went into a trance. And I take off my glasses so that I can, just so that I can give my face a bit of a rest for having the glasses on. Right, anyway, I will finally pause this video and take the vitamin B12 spray before I forget, and I didn't mean to slip that song of same name. Oh, I'll tell you something in a minute though. Right. I don't know why, but I normally do this off camera if it's a day where I'm telling you about how I feel today. But right now, right here and right now though, I do feel like I've got slight more energy than I had about 2 weeks ago. But at the moment, no, all the way around there and all the way around there just feels so heavy and lethargic. It's probably just because I woke up at 7 and I've been awake since 7. But anyway, sometimes recently in the last maybe 4 years, when I was younger, I could do it really easily. If I woke up between 6 and 8, I could fall back asleep again till about 10:30 or 11:30. But I didn't do that anymore. I mean, yesterday, I would consider a long lie in till about 10 past or 9 o'clock. But when I was younger, I used to sleep until about 10:30, 11:00. Right, so I've definitely done that, obviously, because I've just done it. And I proved it to you to the Henri. Because sometimes if I don't really concentrate and remember that I've done it, or sometimes forget that I've done it, it's really, really horrible that sometimes. No, the spray, just forgetting about where I've put something or forgetting that I've done something. Or recently as well, but it's been my whole entire life, where someone tries to explain it to me and then they say, but I'll say like, I didn't really understand, and then they'll say, I can't explain it any more simply or than that. And then when I finally understand what they say, then I tell them what they should have said for me to understand it, so that I wouldn't have had to say, oh, I didn't understand that. It is absolutely irritating. That is the worst thing I hate about myself, is that I didn't understand sort of like something that like a normal everyday person would understand. Like sometimes in essence, right, I know that normal people didn't understand this as well, but like sometimes whenever it's on in the background, or if someone tells me about it, like what's ever happening in the news, I don't understand the news enough to try and like really delve in deep to it. Because I think at the end of the day though, 97% all news articles from around the world are about sadness, and life is too short to always read and learn about sadness. That's why I didn't watch the news. But if anything that like I've liked on online comes up on my phone, then I'll do it, like snooker or music or films, then I'll read about it. Aye, like an actor or a snooker player that's sadly passed on. But anyway, aye, so I do read a bit of news, and technically, like if someone posts on a food thing about a new product, that's technically news. Aye, but it's just the very simple, everyday, mundane, simple news, like, oh, there's a new product. Aye, so that's news. And then, aye, so anyway, I got sidetracked there and I was saying all this and I can't remember what else I was going to say. But anyway, aye, these videos that I'm doing now and the one previous, because for some reason something happened and I had to make this another video. But anyway, every 3 or 4 days I just... Oh, wait there, I need to stretch and take a breather. Right, so that made me feel weird a wee bit there. Anyway, right, so... Another thing, right? Oh, right. For anyone that watches this, right, comment below, right? But you never do. But it doesn't matter. But I've had more comments in the last... Well, aye, maybe 4 years than I have since I started. The 11th of February 2019. But... Anyway, oh, what was I saying there? Right, I stretched and then I said about comments. Oh, that was it. Aye, comment below, right? But it's happened nearly all my life now. Didn't mean the Foo Fighters song of the same name. First ever one I ever heard on the radio. Anyway, aye. Sometimes now and again, it's all there all the time. My muscles shake. And I actually looked it up, I think, right? And the main reasons for your muscles shaking is either they feel weak and lethargic. Oh, wait. Oh, cool, that's got the Queen's approval stamp on it. Right, anyway, I don't know why that sidetracked me there. I just seen that bit and it reminded me of other products that's got that on it. But anyhow... It's the Kings, actually. Anyway, that shouldn't say the Queens, it should say the Kings. Aye, because there isn't a Queen. Right, anyway, but... so all that bit there always shakes. And sometimes so does my leg. Aye, but anyway, no matter what, right, your muscles shake from time to time, but I went through a period... I think it was maybe 2 or 3 years ago where it done it maybe once a day or twice every second day. And I looked it up and it was either your muscles feel stressed or tired, or too much sugar or not enough sugar. It's something like that anyway. But it was either yesterday or the day before. I was all the way down there and even looked at my skin and I could see it like tightening. It's almost like a version of when you have cramp in your leg, but it's just a thing where for at least 5 seconds you can feel it and see it shake, and you can feel it shake. It's strange. I'll have to do a bit more research about that, but I think once the doctor said it was nothing to worry about. But it's really annoying though, because sometimes it doesn't go away for ages. Aye. I have to hit it to go down, or I have to massage the bit of muscle until it goes away. Aye. It always happens... In fact, it's always just my arm, actually. Aye, I don't know why. And it's always that part there where I'm touching. Aye, because I can feel it shake. Aye, but when it happens, as I said, I either like do that to get blood flow back in it, or when it's finished, I go like that and massage the muscle part. I'm going to have to do that a lot more though, even before it happens probably, and then it might not happen as often. But anyway, as I said maybe in the previous video, I will stand outside, and if it definitely isn't raining, I might just go ahead and get my plunge pool out and start putting hot water in it, because I've not done that for absolutely ages, and that well, technically, and probably definitely, comes under the bit where if like you do things that makes you feel better, then if you and if you do it more often, you'll overall feel better. So like, say you feel fatigued and tired and you take that all the time, obviously that's going to make you feel better over time, but you have it with a good healthy balanced diet. And music definitely 100% makes you feel better, so do that more often. And very relaxing hot soapy baths or plunge pool, well, lying in any type of water relaxing makes you feel better, so do that more often. Basically, and in essence, if everything is good for you, relaxing, or takes your mind off of things, do that more often, and overall you'll feel better, definitely in the long term. So get more of that. Definitely try that if you've never tried it, but only try it if you really need it. And now and again, have a dextro energy glucose tablet, or just have sugar-free Lucozade juice, or gel or tablets. And then over time you will feel better, because definitely, just to finish this video, taking the Dextro energy tablets, cereal, and them into 200 ml of water over a period, I've definitely, since Thursday, and it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 3 days now, it's definitely working. I mean, I hope to God it isn't just a placebo effect, but if it is a placebo effect, then I don't care, because if this is the placebo effect that's making me feel better, I would rather pretend that it makes me feel better and feel that it's making me feel better. Well, I'm not really making any sense here. Right. If this is how it's making me feel, then I should keep on taking it. But then, if it didn't make me feel like this, and even if it is a placebo effect, then, well, in fact, it doesn't matter if it's a placebo effect. The way I've been feeling on Friday, Saturday, and so far today on Saturday, then why would I stop it? Aye, even if it is or isn't a placebo effect. Aye, so definitely, no matter what, even if you stick to your own routine, just try and make sure anything that's making you feel tired or rotten or just no good, try and cut that out, and then have more vitamins, and it will make you feel better, even if it mentally and physically doesn't show up and it's a placebo effect. It's better having the placebo effect than not having it. Aye, so yeah. Aye, basically and in essence, this 19 and a bit video is saying, and in essence, if I was to shorten it down to a 30 seconds video, you feel better the more vitamins you take. That's it. That's the only thing I can properly say to dumb it down for, say, maybe like a 5-year-old. If a 5-year-old said to me, what is it? It's just taking more vitamins is better than not taking more vitamins. Tatty bye. And in essence, no, evanescence, hi, bye, aye, bye, hi, and over and out, bye, no,
Bye. Bye.